What do you do with a big hole in the ground? An abandoned rock quarry where unhealthy water stands for weeks on end without drainage after the rain. A blighted eyesore where the homeless pitch their tents. You assemble a world-class team of architects, consultants, and engineers, and you master plan it. You invest $55 million to date to fill 774,000 cubic yards of dirt and partner with union labor to build quality infrastructure over 3 years. You make the site environmentally safe, create value, generate jobs, and develop businesses, homes, and healthcare as a special place to live, work, and play. This is Union Village. After a study noted that Nevada was 49th in healthcare in all of the United States and ranked 51st in healthcare for children, Union Village studied 11 different sites in Clark County for a project, finding Henderson to be the most underserved area in Nevada. In 2011, Union Village selected the former rock quarry in the middle of a redevelopment area and identified 178 acres to build the first integrated health village in the world. At the time, Henderson and the rest of the nation were deep in a recession. The parties worked collaboratively to achieve tax increment reimbursement agreements to help mitigate the high cost of filling in the hole and building all the required infrastructure. By virtue of the agreement, Union Village would have to raise the money and perform before being reimbursed for any eligible costs. Union Village entered into an agreement with Universal Health Services to develop an award-winning, state-of-the-art acute care hospital with ancillary services in Henderson on 40 acres at Union Village. In addition to the hospital, an 85,000 square foot medical office building for physicians, a multi-story parking structure, and a 14,000 square foot Fresenius dialysis and kidney center have been built and are open for business. While the original plan only contemplated 214 hospital beds, Henderson Hospital's second tower is now completed, open, and operating. This increased the total to 390 beds, more than twice as many hospital beds as originally planned, dedicated to acute care, rehabilitation, women's services, and generating nearly 8,000 high-paying jobs. A 95,000 square foot Las Vegas athletic club was recruited and built in the retail health and fitness anchor. Covenant Development has completed phase 1 of a 50,000 square foot retail project, which includes a drive-through Starbucks for lease, retail space, a kindercare daycare center, a Dave & Buster's family restaurant, and a 15,000 square foot health and wellness center dedicated to Pacific Dental Services. The Family Dental and Health Practice is the first practice of its kind, which integrates a full continuum of dental practices, periodontal, oral surgery, pediatric orthodontic, and general dentistry with a primary care physician practice. Pacific Dental Services is the world's largest dental service company with over 900 offices in the United States and is headquartered in Henderson, Nevada. Covenant has also closed escrow and is under construction on the 9,000 square foot food court. Also under construction is a Wahoo's Fish Taco Tavern and Cracker Barrel Restaurant. Beazer Development is now completing construction of its 178-unit townhouse project, as is Graystar Development with its 165-unit senior apartment living project, and Century Homes on its 78-home-for-rent project. When combined with the already completed well and aviary apartments, Union Village has nearly 1,500 living units. Each of these developments provides much-needed rooftops to support retail that includes a Wildfire Tavern, a Home 2 Suites hotel, and other much-needed tax-generating retail. All of these projects have begun and should be completed in the next 18 months. Finally, Union Village is developing plans for its final 4 capstone projects to complete a full continuum of comprehensive health care with a 120-bed skilled nursing facility, with a national operator, Vivage Senior Living, a 144-unit senior living, assisted living, and memory care facility called Legendary Living, and operated by Leisure Care Communities, one of the largest and best operators in the world. World-class and state-of-the-art care from the House Medicine Cancer and Transplant Hospital. And the Promenade, a 36-unit living complex over retail on the first floor. These 4 capstone projects will all be completed and operating within the next 3 years. Finally, Union Village completed construction in February of the 6-acre Union Village Community Park, operated by the City of Henderson. Union Village is in its last phase and nearly complete. When done, it will have successfully generated nearly 18,000 direct and indirect jobs and construction jobs. Union Village acquired the land from the city on January 21, 2014. $55 million has already been invested in infrastructure alone. It is 3 years from completion and already has more hospital beds, more jobs, more retail and residences than was originally contemplated. And all of this has been accomplished during a worldwide pandemic, and not just one, but 2 of the greatest economic crises in the history of our nation. What do you do with a big hole? You make it into Union Village. It is a place where a child may be born, have a home, where jobs can be secure, where state-of-the-art healthcare is provided, and seniors can enjoy and celebrate the sunset of a life lived wonderfully well. This is what happens when a few people work together to make a difference, to transform a hole in the ground into a master-planned community for healthcare, job creation, and tax generation. A special place in which to live, work, and play. This is Union Village.